Namaste, this is Hema from Healing with Hema. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very interesting reading for you. Today's reading is all about what do people admire about you. Okay, so what do people admire about you is something that is extremely interesting and important for us to know, because many a times we are not even aware of what is it that is special about us. What is it about us that makes people sort of drawn towards us, right? And that is what we are trying to find out today. What is it that people admire about you? Okay, so you have 4 different piles. That is pile number 1, which is the Queen of Wands. Okay, pile number 2, that is Queen of Swords. Yeah, pile number 3 is Queen of Pentacles. And pile number 4 is the Queen of Cups. Now, you can pause the video if you want and meditate on what is it, which card is drawing you, okay, which is drawing you in, which is attracting you. You make a decision, and I will start with the first pile, that is Queen of Wands. All right, so pile number 1, welcome. This is your pile. Okay, so what do people admire in you? First of all, let me tell you straight off the bat, you are somebody who's extremely attractive. Okay, you're very magnetic, and you have a lot of passion that is sort of exuded to others. Okay, so people find you, not only they find you very passionate, they're attracted to your passion. Now this passion could be about anything that you do. It may be that you're a very passionate person as far as the way you speak. Okay, and it also tells me that you're a person who loves to enjoy life, and you live life with a passion. Okay, you're somebody who's also maybe quick to temper, have a short temper or have a fiery temper. And not to say that I'm not judging you, I'm just saying that that is also a part of your personality. You're very magnetic, as I said. Okay, and you are so comfortable in your skin that people admire you for that. Okay, no matter what you're wearing, you may be into very casual clothes, but the way you carry yourself is what people stare at. Okay, so your passion is something, passion for yourself, for something, or just plain life. Okay, that is what people admire in you. And let's see, what else do people admire you for? Okay, let me get some cards from the tarot deck for you and figure out what else is it that people admire in you. I also get a feeling that you are also spiritual. Okay, this may not be applicable to everybody, but you are spiritual, so you have a strong intuition at times, and a gut instinct, so people cannot fool you. That is the kind of person that you are. And you have a very sort of ethereal kind of a personality. That is what is coming through. Now let's get you a couple of cards here and see. Okay, and more wands coming out. Okay, let me put them here so that I can see. You are a person who has been through a lot, and the way you have handled those situations, the way you have picked yourself up from whatever it is that was disturbing you, is also something that people admire you. You are a person that they look up to for having battled and come out a winner. All right, and you are somebody who's who's quite intimidating, let me say. Okay, So your personality, as I said, is very fiery, it's very passionate, that people are all, they admire you, but they admire you from afar. So that also tells me that you must be having a lot of secret admirers, my dear. But people don't really come up to you and give you that compliment. They never share what they feel, why they admire you, because you come across as somebody who cannot be messed around with, okay, and they're just in awe of you, okay, and that is what makes you so special, because your energy is something that people just get attracted to. You're so magnetic. And one of the things that they are not able to tell you is also because you inspire awe in them, as I said, and that makes them quite dumbstruck, that makes them quite they take a step back from you, and they'll want to admire you from far. So pile number 1, you are somebody who's been through the battles in life and you've emerged a winner. You have successfully, sort of survived these difficult challenges, and yet you are showing the world how you can not only pick yourself up, but you can live in style. Okay, that is what is the major thing that is coming across for me. And I want to leave you with a fortune card for you to just make you feel good about yourself, because we all need a pat on the back. And somebody like you who's been through so much of hardships and trying times, I'd like to leave you with one small fortune card for it. And it says future. Interesting. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, get social fun away. Great social fun awaits. So definitely you know how to have a good time. You show people how to live life the better way. Okay. So that is your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and I admire you for your fire and passion too. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Help my channel grow, because the moment you give me a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel, it helps the YouTube algorithm to bring it out to more people. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos with your contacts or on your social media. I'll see you soon. Namaste. All right, let me clear this out and welcome pile number 2. All right, pile number 2, those who chose the Queen of Swords. Now, what kind of a person are you, and why do people admire you? The first thing I pick up from this is you're highly intellectual. You're brainy, okay? Your mind is very logical and rational. That is not to say that you're not emotional. What I'm saying is you're highly intellectual. So you may be a very highly educated person, or a person who also enjoys deep kind of discussions and conversations, where you will not enjoy conversations with people who have superficial knowledge. You crave conversations and discussions where there is a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom that is being discussed. Okay, you also at times come across as a little aloof, a little reserved, probably an introvert. Okay, not necessary that you are, but you come across to people like that, and you often cold. Okay, so cold as in you don't show your emotions very easily. And one of the reasons why you don't show your emotions so easily is because you like to, the thing with you is that you are so much in your mental space that everything is being analyzed, everything is you're trying to figure out, because you're so highly in the mental capacity that you don't show it so much. Okay, and people may misunderstand you many a times as cold, aloof, reserved, as I said. Okay, The other thing is you also have no patience for nonsense. Okay, so you will not how do you say that, you won't suffer fools gladly. Okay, and you are firm and you're quite crisp about the way you put your things across, so your communication also comes out a bit cold and dry. You're actually only stating facts, but it comes across to people that way. Now the topic for today being that why do people admire you? This may all sound a bit critical to you, but this is exactly the reason why people admire you. Because oftentimes people don't have the courage to call a spade or to say things the way they are meant to be said, okay, or the truth. So you have the passion, you have the skill, you have the drive, you have the manner of bringing truth to light and say it the way it is. So that is why people admire you, okay? And they admire you for your super intellect, for that sharp razor like mind, and for that intelligence, for that ambition, for that wisdom, knowledge. You're also a person who is very just and fair. So even if you may come across as blunt, people admire that for you, that in you, because it's the truth. All right, you don't sugarcoat things, and that is what is truly appreciated and admired. Wonderful, wonderful. You're also very wise, okay? You choose your battles very carefully. All right, let me get two cards to see whether there are any other aspects of your personality coming out, or they're just confirming what I have just said. All right, so let's just get two cards and see how it goes. All right, let's see what you got. Four of Cups and Temperance. All right, so Four of Cups talks to me about again this energy that I'm picking up in relation to your personality is often that people want more of you. They feel disappointed when they cannot have more of you. Okay, by that I mean because they are enjoying what you're talking, they are enjoying that conversation so much because you're bringing out your different insights and you're showing your wisdom and your knowledge in a manner which is just making them dumbstruck, which they want more of you. Okay, so whenever you are not very easily available for a discussion or a conversation, that is when people feel disappointed. So the way to look at this for why people admire you is they want more of you, they want more of that knowledge, the more of that intelligence, the more of that information and wisdom that you have. Okay, and they also want you to be more available. Again, the Temperance card here to me talking about your personality and why people admire you is you are so balanced in your outlook, in the information, the knowledge that you have, and how it has gone through the filter of your intellect. Okay, there are people who just accept information for what it is and it doesn't go through the filter of their intellect, and because it doesn't go, they often find themselves without an opinion, whereas you are having an opinion because you let it through a filter of your excellent intelligence, okay, of that super intelligence. And this balance comes to you, this balance comes to you in whatever you say. There is value to what you say is because it is coming out of not just intelligence, but it has gone through that sieve for only the essence to be filtered, and you bring out that essence as the truth. So that is what people admire you. I love this for you. You're somebody who's doing excellent for themselves in their life. I feel you would be doing wonders in areas where your intellect will be appreciated, and that's what people enjoy and admire about you. I love this. I'm going to leave you with one fortune card to just wish you the best for being the kind of person you are. Let me just read that for you. And it says, opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. So probably this sounds like, something regarding a job or a career or a business. So a new opportunity, or who knows, it may be a proposal, marriage proposal, or you may meet somebody. So dress up to the hilt and just shine. How do I say that? Just shine your brilliance. Okay. Thank you so much, pile number 2, for being here, for joining me for this reading. I was so happy to bring this reading to you. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Your one thumbs up and your subscription will help the algorithm of YouTube to bring my channel into the forefront. It will also help me make more videos more regularly. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and please do share my video on your social media. I'll see you soon. Namaste. All right, so let me clear this away. Pile number 3, welcome. Pile number 3, those who chose the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting, the energy that I'm getting from this card. You are rich in every aspect of your life. Riches are not only financial, okay? You are intelligent, you are very emotional, you're wise, and you're very giving, okay? You're blessed in every aspect of your life, okay? You have a very calming kind of a presence to you. You are, so deeply grounded. By grounded, I mean you're living a life for today. Like you are in the present. You're not too much in the past, you're not too much in the future. You're very much in the present, and that is what people admire about you. They admire the richness that you bring to the table in every aspect of your life. So even when you are listening to somebody, even when you are talking to somebody, you are interacting with somebody, you're giving somebody something, you bring a lot of richness to by just being you. That is what people admire you. You love nature. You are very close to nature. You feel very close to nature. Maybe you have a couple of pets. You feel very close to, or you love animals. You love anything that is natural, okay? Your beauty is also very natural. You may be a male or a female, but you're very natural. The goodness in you is very, very natural. It is not forced, or it doesn't come as you're not a diplomat in that sense. It's just a natural way of being. And you are so blessed in your life. You have what it takes in every aspect of your life, okay? And if you're lacking in any area, you will soon make up, okay? Because you are meant to have riches in every aspect of your life. And what people admire is your simplicity, is your wisdom, is your that groundedness, where you are, even where as we see, people who are extremely the novo rich that we call, the extremely super rich, and you're expecting a kind of a behavior from them. But you are an exception to that. So even if you're super wealthy or you are just rich, you are not, coming across as a snob or an arrogant person, because you are very deep. You feel things very deep, and you're very simple in your interactions with people. You don't come to the discussion with saying that I am such a big achiever, I have so and so much and so much. No, you can come down to that person's level and have a conversation. So that is what people admire you. So it is a very rich life, but you're very rich in every aspect of your life, yet you're extremely simple and very down to earth. That is an admirable quality, and that is what you are greatly admired for, okay? And let me also add, you have a style about you, okay? The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you interact with people, the way you walk, Okay, everything about you talks about class. Okay, and it need not be the branded clothes. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's about the way you carry yourself, and that is what people admire you, because it's a very beautiful and special quality. Let me get some more cards, 2 cards. Cards are flying for you. I've already got them. Now these cards will either add to what I'm saying, or they will give us something more. Oh, you've got Ace of Cups, you've got the World, and you've got the Judgment. Are you kidding me? All right. You are a person who's traveled the world, okay, or to a lot of places or a lot of countries. So you're very knowledgeable, and that knowledge is what comes across in your discussions, in the way you carry yourself. You're very confident in yourself, and in you've not just traveled. There are people who travel, but you have not just traveled. You've learned a lot about those cultures, and that has added value to your life, which you bring to the table whenever you are interacting with people. Even when you are not interacting and you're just being yourself, you're carrying yourself with such a style, with such confidence, that people admire you for that. You're also very loving, you're very giving, as I had mentioned earlier. You're very giving. So you are fortunate, you're blessed, and you know how to share your fortune and how to share your blessings with people. And it's even love, okay? So you just know how to give, when to give, and whom to give, okay? And you are very divinely grounded. You're very, as I said, you're divinely connected. You're very grounded, and because of that, your simplicity, you're just being very natural and down to earth is also highly appreciated by everybody, okay? So a wonderful person. I would love to meet you. So please do comment in the comment section that if you chose this pile. You seem to be a very nice person. I'm going to leave you with one fortune card for being the kind of person you are. I'm appreciating you, and I'm giving you one last fortune message for you. And it says intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay, that's just an extra message for you. You're an awesome human being, and I was very happy to bring you this reading today. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. It helps the YouTube algorithm. So make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Share my video on your social media. I hope to see you soon. Namaste. All right, let me just clear this up, and I welcome you, the last part, but not the least pile, the pile those of you who chose the Queen of Cups, pile number 4. All right, so what does this tell me? Now the pile, you've chosen the Queen of Cups. Now this tells me that you are a very emotional human being, okay? You're very emotional, which is your strength, and it could also be your weakness. But you're extremely emotional. You're very intuitive. You listen. Your intuition is very strong. Your inner calling, your inner voice always talks to you, and the more you listen to it, the more you will benefit in your life. And what people admire about you is your, you just blend in any kind of a conversation or any kind of setting of people. You just blend in. You know how to carry yourself. You know how to blend in. You know how to make people feel wanted because you're so emotional. You sort of operate from your heart chakra. And by that you mean you have a large heart. You are very welcoming. You are very emotional. You understand people, what people are going through. You're highly intuitive, as I said, and that makes you easy. People find it easy to connect to you. Now it also has a negative side that you are so emotional that you would hate liars and dishonest people. Okay, that's just a side note. But what people admire about you is your serenity, You're quite wise. You're very wise. You have gone through a lot in your life, and you've been through battles and tough challenges, but you've not let yourself become bitter. And that is your strength. That is what people admire in you. You are somebody who's been through, as I said, the ringer, and yet come out on top, and yet have the magnanimity to, accept people for what they are, to understand what they are going to. You are highly empathetic, okay? So you do feel energies, and you respond to energies in a very loving and caring manner. That is exactly what people admire about you. I love this quality too. Okay, and I also feel that you are somebody who doesn't take yourself too seriously. Okay, you are somebody who goes with the flow, and it's like it's a beautiful quality which again people admire, especially your family and your close friends definitely admire that about you, because it is extremely difficult to maintain and to be very grounded or to be down to earth when you're scaling the heights, because you also scale the heights. Okay, and you are the same when you're scaling the heights or you're down in the dumps. You're the same, and that quality is what people admire about you. It is truly a very wise kind of a energy that I'm picking up, something very loving, very caring, very empathetic. I just love this about you. And I also feel that you have a very large heart, as I mentioned, and you're a very giving person. You know how to give, how to share emotions, how to give comfort, how to give love. And that's a very great quality about you. And definitely you give not just your love, attention, help, whatever is needed, because you just sort of empathetically pick it up and you know what is to be given. There is a card that has fallen down, so I will take only one card from here, as I need only 2 cards. Okay, let's see what these cards say, whether they add to the what I have already said, or they show me something completely different about your personality. All right, now you've got these 2 cards here, Wanda. I told you the High Priestess here just confirms, yes, both the cards confirm what I was saying. You don't suffer dishonesty. You do just dislike liars, dishonest people, and you're so serene that you don't like drama creating people, the melodramatic kind of people. No, you have no patience for that, and you don't suffer them at all. Okay, you don't like that. You stay away from drama. So even if there is an argument or there is a heated discussion happening, you are sort of the calmer, the diffuser, and you'll take everybody into another direction, which is calmer and more serene. That is also what I pick up, and that's exactly what people admire about you. What I was saying about intuition, about you having a strong intuition, a strong inner calling, inner knowing, gut feeling, is confirmed by the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is extremely intuitive. She's connected to the spiritual realm, and she channels the spiritual realm into our reality. And by this I also get another message here, that you are very spiritual. This may not apply to everybody, take it as it comes. Okay, so you are very spiritual, and you believe in the goodness of all. You believe that the divine resides in everything that is good in us. Okay, and you don't like drama, as we saw, and it also tells me that you like to keep to yourself most of the times, because you'd like to stay away from drama. So for some of you, you may be sort of a reserved or aloof kind of a person. That does not mean that you don't like people. It's just that you don't like drama and you stay away from it. You're a wonderful person, I must say, pile number 4. Let me leave you with one fortune card to end the reading, okay, for being such a wonderful person. You've got cards here. All right, let's cut your deck and get you one fortune card. All right, pile number 4, future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Wow. Either way, great social fun awaits. So good. Have fun. Shine on as the wonderful human being that you are. That is why people admire you. Okay, so pile number 4, I hope you like the reading. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because that helps the YouTube algorithm, which will help me make more videos for you. Okay, so please do like and subscribe and help my channel grow, and share on your social media. I'll see you soon. Namaste.